end quote. Exodus is not a departure to a new territory. Moses leading the Jews out of Egypt. Such flight is no longer possible. If it's a race to reach distant lands, capitalism is winning. But as Deleuze-Guattari writes, quote, flight is challenged when it is useless movement in space, a movement of false liberty. But in contrast, flight is affirmed when it is a stationary flight, a flight of intensity, end quote. The other campaign is a flight of intensity, or an attempted one at least, vibrating with all the hope of an effort to map a political altered geography. And the music wrought from this intensity, far from being a formal harmony of the people, seems to depend more than anything on the resistance to such forms. For 20 years now, the Zapatistas have not only endeavored to create a communicative project for the left, but a vision of politics that redraws its life from the possibility of communication itself. Regardless of limited first-hand access to the internet, the Zapatistas have utilized a communicative relay network to reach supporters in and beyond Mexico underneath state-backed mass media attempts to seriously distort or suffocate news of their rebellion. Speaking to the others of the multitude, the Zapatistas have declared that we are going to look at how to help you in your struggles and to speak to you in order to learn, because what we have in fact learned is to learn. There are very valid and very necessary criticisms that must accompany our own communications regarding this politics of exodus. I've only scratched the surface here. Considering the Zapatistas' message of a communicativity that is non-hierarchical and horizontal, many have rightly criticized the international lionization of Subcomandante Marcos as a kind of postmodern messianic figure.